Ultra-realistic humanoid robots impress with their human-like appearance. Their detailed design and lifelike facial features make them almost look like real people. These robots are a technological breakthrough and a feat of engineering, creating machines with impressive aesthetics. Will these female humanoid robots powered by AI replace all women before 2030? In this video, we will explore 4 fascinating Japanese female AI robots that are pushing the boundaries of what robots can do. Aida is the world's first ultra-realistic artist robot. She can draw and paint using cameras in her eyes, AI algorithms, and her robotic arm. She is a performance artist, designer, and poet. Since her creation in February 2019, Aida has captivated audiences with her unique blend of art, technology, and transhumanism. Her debut solo exhibition, Unsecured Futures, at the University of Oxford invited viewers to reflect on our rapidly changing world. Aida's art has since gained international recognition, with exhibitions across the globe. She has presented at prestigious venues such as the United Nations AI for Good Global Initiative, where she addressed the complex implications of emerging technology. Her thought-provoking discussions have also reached the House of Lords and the Oxford Union. Aida is a machine with a fusion of electronic AI and human inputs. Her composite persona is the artwork, along with her drawings, performance art, and collaborative paintings and sculptures. In a time of increasing AI use, online avatars, chatbots, and virtual assistants like Alexa and Siri, Aida, as a robotic artist, is highly relevant. She is not alive, but she is a persona we relate to and respond to. This surreal situation of confusing realities is already part of our daily lives. In our digital realms, who are we speaking to on online platforms? What algorithms are working behind our internet choices? Who writes these algorithms, and who benefits or loses? Our online worlds are extraordinarily complex, driven by forces and personalities that are sometimes apparent but largely hidden. Aida, a machine with AI capacities, highlights these tensions, bringing to the forefront the complexity of our digital and physical worlds and the masked identities we can assume in them. At its launch in 2015, Erica was dubbed not only the most beautiful, but also the most intelligent android. Several other female-like robots have made headlines since then, but the Japanese, Erica is still considered by some to be the most realistic and harmonious-looking one. Its creators are now teaching it how and when to laugh during conversations with humans. While other robots are learning dangerous skills, such as monitoring intruders and even shooting guns, Erica focuses on social skills. After all, this is an android, not an animal-inspired robot, and it was specifically designed as a research platform for advancing human-robot interaction. Humor is a big part of human interaction, so the Japanese researchers are now trying to teach Erica how to react to laughter. This means it must be capable not only of laughing, but also of determining what kind of laugh would be appropriate. The study was recently published in Frontiers in Robotics and AI, explaining the AI algorithm developed for Erica to laugh. The model is based on 3 successive questions: whether the human laughed, whether Erica should laugh in response, and, if yes to both, what type of laughter should Erica use? These responses range from discreet chuckles to mirthful laughs. Of course, human laughter is very nuanced, and there are many more types of laughs that Erica should understand for a natural response. But for now, this is a remarkable achievement for an android. The researchers found a funny way to test Erica's new skills: speed dating. The beautiful android is still far from being able to laugh at jokes. Responding to shared laughter is much easier. But in a few decades, flowing conversations between people and robots could become possible. Nadine is a humanoid social robot modeled on Professor Nadia Magnanat Thalmann. Its hardware was created by the company Rokoro in Japan in 2013. The software platform and its new articulated hands have been developed at NTU, Singapore, and currently at the University of Geneva. The robot has a strong human likeness, with natural-looking skin, hair, and realistic hands. Nadine is socially intelligent, returning greetings, making eye contact, and remembering all conversations. It can answer questions autonomously in several languages and simulate emotions through gestures and facial expressions, depending on the interaction content. Nadine can recognize people it has previously seen and engage in flowing conversations. It has a personality that changes based on what is said to it. Nadine features 27 degrees of freedom for facial expressions and upper body movements. It remembers facts and events related to individuals it has encountered before. Nadine can assist people with special needs by reading stories, showing images, arranging Zoom or Skype sessions, sending emails, and communicating with family members. It can serve as a receptionist in an office or act as a personal coach. Nadine interacted with more than 100,000 visitors at the Art Science Museum in Singapore during an exhibition in 2017. Nadine worked as a customer service agent at AIA Insurance Company in Singapore from 2018 to 2019, marking the first time a humanoid robot was used in such a role. As a world premiere, Nadine was placed as a companion in an elderly home in Singapore during 2019 to 2020, interacting with the elderly on their requests and playing bingo with them. The innovative team behind the famous celebrity humanoid robot, Sophia, is embarking on an exciting new project by launching a new prototype named Grace. This new robot is specifically targeted at the healthcare market, with a special focus on providing aid and companionship to the elderly and individuals who have been isolated due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Grace is meticulously designed to interact effectively with these vulnerable groups. She is dressed in a blue nurse's uniform, which immediately signifies her role in healthcare. Her appearance features Asian characteristics, and she has collar-length brown hair for a friendly and approachable look. Additionally, Grace is equipped with a thermal camera embedded in her chest, which allows her to take temperatures and measure physiological responsiveness efficiently. Grace's advanced capabilities are powered by artificial intelligence, enabling her to diagnose patients with remarkable accuracy. She is multilingual, able to communicate fluently in English, Mandarin, and Cantonese, which broadens her usability across diverse populations. The design of Grace is not just about functionality, it also focuses on emotional comfort. Her resemblance to a professional healthcare worker and her ability to engage socially are intended to alleviate the substantial burden faced by frontline hospital staff who have been overwhelmed during the pandemic. According to David Hansen, the founder, the human-like appearance of Grace facilitates trust and natural engagement. This is because humans are inherently wired for face-to-face interactions with beings that resemble them. Hansen further elaborated that Grace's facial design is highly sophisticated, capable of simulating the actions of over 48 major facial muscles. Her demeanor is intentionally comforting, designed to look somewhat like anime characters, which often combines elements of both Asian and Western styles. Looking ahead, there are ambitious plans to deploy Grace widely in Hong Kong, mainland China, Japan, and Korea. Currently, the cost of producing these robots is comparable to the price of luxury cars. However, Hansen mentioned that these costs are expected to decrease significantly once the company scales up production to tens or even hundreds of thousands of units. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on everything related to AI and robotics.